Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for checking out this video. My name is Ray. There's one of me, and the battle of the TikTok shop guitars continues with this. This is the Strich electric guitar, and this one really looks like a Stratocaster. It looks like a 57 Strat. Look at this headstock Strich. I love you guys, but I'm gonna be a little careful with this headstock. I figured, they were really nice and they sent me some gear, so I might as well represent the gear. I feel like a company man now. You know that even when I get this stuff for free, to sample and demo for you guys, it doesn't sway my opinion of these instruments. I really try to give you a genuine, honest review. So real quick before I do that, I'm running from the Strich electric guitar into my Boss ME90. That is running as an interface into my computer, which I'm running Reaper. Without further ado, my friends, let's get into this demo. Check it out. out of all the Strat style guitars I've played so far from the TikTok shop, this is definitely the most Strat-like. Not even just the headstock, but it's reassuringly heavier. Not heavy, but it's definitely got some weight to it. It feels like some proper wood here. And the neck too, the neck feels amazing. Yeah, this is my favorite so far. I might have one. I need to play it again. It's been a while since I've played it. The first guitar I ever got for free to demo was the Licks Pro electric guitar. So I'm interested to try that one out again to see if it holds up against these ones. But yeah, back to the Strich electric guitar. It plays very well. I hate to say it though, when it comes to the bridge, it's the same problem. All of these up to the A string, these cannot be perfectly intonated. The E and the A are about as close as I can get, and those aren't too bad. It's a little bit flat still on the higher strings, but it's mostly in tune all the way up the neck. And I'm also doing my intonation at the 17th fret. Some of you might do it at the 12th. It's pretty in tune at the 12th. So I'd go like a step further to go up to the 17th, up to like the high B on the E string, for example. I like going super high, so it's like really in tune all the way up the neck. I definitely lowered the action on this one too. And this one I actually put on the new strings that came with it too. All these guitars came as a kit, and it came with like extra strings and different things like that. So that's always nice. But I really care more about what guitar are you getting. So where would I put this one? I think this is probably so far, again, I have to try the Licks Pro again to see where it stands. It's probably going to be between this and Licks Pro for the best Strat copy from the TikTok shop. I really do feel like it's going to be between that one and the Licks Pro. This one feels great. And I'm not just saying that because they gave me a hat. You know what I mean? If this thing sucked, I would tell you. I think it's probably one of the best beginner guitars you can get from the TikTok shop. It really is up there. It's really high up there. It's a bummer that it can't be perfectly intonated. That would give it like, right now it's maybe like a B, B+. If you could intonate this thing perfectly, it would be an A+. For a price, for what you're getting. Another thing that's weird about this guitar, again, I had to raise the pickups really high just to get any output out of them. And each one of these little magnets, the little coils here, like they're not even. You'll notice like the high E was super loud, but then like the B is kind of quiet, and some of the midtones are quiet, and then like the low E is high. So it's not balanced. These pickups are definitely not balanced. So that's kind of another bummer. If the pickups were balanced, and if you could get perfect intonation, this would be an A+ guitar for the price. I'm talking like that, right around that 150 mark, sub 150 guitar. That's pretty freaking crazy they can do this. Yeah, the fretboard feels good. It stays in tune. One of the best at staying in tune up here at the headstock, definitely by far. Yeah, I would say it's a solid B+, if not A- guitar for the price. I'm really impressed with this one, Strich. This is really cool, guys. I still want you to send me your bass. I want to put it against the glary jazz bass to see which one's better. I have a feeling the Strich one might beat it, but you guys said that they might not be doing the bass anymore. And who knows, after January 19th, this whole TikTok shop thing might go away. So if you want one of these, it will be in my shop. Any commission I make, it's just going to go back into making content. Actually, I was able to I've made, I think about $100 in commission money so far, which is kind of amazing. It's amazing that anybody's buying these guitars. I do recommend them for beginners though. Would you play a gig with this one? Again, it would probably be like, the small club gig, like your neighborhood dive bar gig. You might be able to get away with it, like a basement party, a backyard party, playing to your friends and family in the living room, those kind of gigs. Recording, it might be a little rough to record still because you just can't get it perfectly in tune, but you could get most of the way there. So you'd have to see how it would be. Maybe you'd get one that's a little bit better intonated. You never know. But yeah, so any of that money goes right into more videos, more music. I don't really have the budget at all to be buying gear. So as we get this YouTube channel going, I kind of have to rely on getting free samples from people to be able to, give you more demo videos. Let me do this thing though. I've been trying to get back into this, and that's to shout out the patrons. Thank you so much to my patrons. Chuck Johnson, K. Ritchie, Hexkin Papa, Duke McDonald. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Honestly, even if you don't join the Patreon thing, that's totally cool. I'm actually getting close. I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours, and I think that opens up channel memberships. So I might start doing the same kind of Patreon stuff that I do for memberships, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. That would be kind of crazy if I could do that. And I might be able to get super chats, which might actually prompt me and motivate me to start live streaming on my channel. We'll have to see you guys. The fact that I'm that close is all you. It's all you watching this stuff. And that's freaking amazing, guys. I really try to just give you my honest opinion on these guitars, what's good, what's bad, any of the gear I do. I really want to give you guys, the only way you're ever going to know for sure is to go and try this stuff out for yourself. But I do like watching videos, and I really like to see as much, I get as informed as a purchaser as I can before I go buying stuff. And that's really what I'm just trying to do here. So thank you guys so much. Leave some comments. I'll definitely respond to you. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys soon. And thanks as always for watching. Take care. Bye.